everybody. I'm Barry with Christenson Transportation, where the trucker's truck and safety takes priority. I like to do these little segments when I get help from the drivers. Hey, talk about this, or what about this? And you know, it helps me get off my normal thing of what happened today that I need to talk about. So, you know, try to be positive. So, this gentleman came in yesterday, and we were talking about roadside inspections, and you know, one of the things that we've been written up for multiple times was the inability for the drivers to send their logs in, or knowledge of that, or where that information was located. So as a refresher, you know, it's all over the place. It's in your permit book. Here's the instructions for sending your logs. Here's the instructions for the requirements if your tablet quits working and you got to go to paper, what kind of records we got to keep. It's also on your tablet in multiple how-to videos right on the front screen. So as we were discussing that, he says, and I said, you know, I kind of understand, you know, if I'm gone for any extended time at all, I could struggle with a password, or I could darn sure struggle with multiple passwords on portals or sites that I don't use very often. So we were talking about just staying in practice of that. And he says the way that he keeps current and familiar and focused on it is every week when he does a restart or goes home or whatever it may be, he emails himself his previous logs. So that is good if, you know, if you're an independent contractor and you want to go down the per diem thing on taxes. You know, you got to show all the times that you were out away from home in order to get that. So that's by using your logs. So every week he sends himself logs, and every week he's logging in and doing it just like he would at a roadside. He's putting in an email address instead of the trooper's number, identifier number, but it's still basically the same process. So I thought, you know, that's a pretty good way to stay practiced up on it. So just a thanks to him for bringing that out. And I appreciate that every time that somebody comes with an idea to help us stay good, get better, and to train each other. You know, not everybody's got all the answers, so I take them from wherever I get them. That's probably the biggest thing that trucking will do, other than sharing our customer information or rating information. We're not reinventing the wheel. What's good for me is good for the people down the street that are running a trucking company, because our end goal, our desire, is to everybody to be safe and efficient and do the right thing. So we tend to beg and borrow from others' ideas, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, if somebody's come up with a great process, or they've you know, set up their fleet and their hiring criteria, or their safety practices, it's working, everybody should do it, because it's all about trucking. It's all about the look that we have out there to get better. You know, we're not the bad guys. We need to be respected, and we need to do the right thing. So keep up the good work. I appreciate it. Thanks for being at Christenson Transportation, where the trucker's truck and safety takes priority. Thank you.